welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm going to be dyeing my hair again. So I used the Good Dye Young Rock Lobster, I believe it was in June. I posted the video mid-June and I probably filmed it like a week prior. And this is what it looks like faded. Today it is like September 8th, September 6th. So it lasted a decent while. I think that I would say Good Dye Young so far is my favorite brand because it's lasted longer than the Overtone did and the Arctic Fox. It's like an orangish pink right now and my hair's a mess, so disregard. The red stayed in it for a decently long time. Like I was surprised. I was expecting it to like really wash out after a couple of washes, but it was still showing as red. And I still have at least half a bottle left, so I thought I would do a video dyeing my hair again, as well as talking about where I've been donating my YouTube earnings to. So I have a video, if you care, about explaining that I'm going to be donating 10% of my monthly YouTube earnings to a charity or organization, either of my choosing or one that someone comments and recommends. Most of the ones I've done were from comments, but I forgot in the past 2 months to actually look at my Google AdSense and donate the money and then add it to the video. So I'm going to be talking about that today, where I donated. First, I'm going to get this started. I think last time when I did this, I used a brush and a bowl for this dye. And usually I just use my hands, but I believe last time I thought it was easier to use a brush because of the consistency of the dye. My hair is so tangled. All right, I should probably move this white towel over there. So I have my bowl, my clips. So I'm going to be doing this in like lots of different parts because it's easier that way. Got some gloves. Hi, kitty. So if I didn't already say it, this is shade Rock Lobster, and there's still a decent amount in here. I used this on my hair and it covered my... Okay, I have no idea what I was saying before. This is the color. It's like blood red. It is gorgeous. Start with this section. I'm going to try and not really get it on the brown hair because I don't really care if that's red. I just like the lighter parts of my hair to be red. Okay, so where I'm donating the money, I have received quite a few suggestions and comments on like that original video and another video I have of where to donate, and I believe I have donated to almost all of the suggestions. I had like United Way, I think like ASPCA, there's one for diabetes, and definitely correct me if I'm wrong because I could have missed a comment. Last time I donated to the Trevor Project. It was for the month of June, and that is an organization that helps LGBTQ plus youth, and that I did for Pride Month. So I was looking at what other like national months there were for the months of July and August, which is what I have been paid for. But then a thing popped in my mind that I thought would probably be better utilized, and that is the hurricane that is currently going on. So I also want to be able to donate to causes that are unexpected, because it's great to donate to organizations that are always around doing good stuff, but when there are natural disasters and people are in like immediate need of help, I think it's really good to donate. I did that for, I think it was the wildfires going on in either Oregon or California last year, the ones that were like really bad, or maybe that was just my personal money. I don't remember, honestly. So I thought donating to the cause for Hurricane Ida would be a good thing to do, not only for this month, but for the previous month. So I actually combined July and August income, so it's 10% of what I earned for both months, and I wanted to donate that to help with relief for Hurricane Ida, because people in Louisiana are struggling, people in the East Coast are struggling, and I've seen videos, and it's just like, it's horrible what's going on. And there is a great need for relief organizations to provide food and shelter for people that have been misplaced from the hurricane, and providing clean water. And I'm sure there's a ton of other stuff that like I've never experienced a natural disaster, thank God, but I'm sure there is a ton of other stuff that like we don't even think about that you need relief for. So a lot of money would go into just providing relief for these people, not even touching on rebuilding their lives from what it was. Because I know a lot of people had to evacuate their houses because it was threatened by flooding, and I've seen things like people losing their cars. I'm like trying to do this while also concentrating. So I was looking for like local organizations initially in Louisiana that I could donate to that are providing relief like on the ground for people right now. However, then it started getting pretty bad in the East Coast. I was actually supposed to go on a trip to the East Coast right same week that the hurricane occurred, like a couple days after the worst of it. So since the devastation is pretty widespread, I think it might be worse in Louisiana, but I mean, people are going through it all over. The effects are affecting a lot of different states and a lot of different people. So I was looking for national organizations that would be providing relief in both. And I came across the Red Cross, which they are well known for being a part of disaster relief. Like they're everywhere. If there's a natural disaster, the Red Cross is there. And they had a section on their website where you could donate specifically to Hurricane Ida relief. I don't think it's specified like which state. I think it's just like they designate the money you donate to specifically helping those people, and it doesn't go towards other things that they are helping towards. So I donated both months to the Red Cross. As far as I'm aware, they're a pretty good organization. I don't think they have any like shadiness as far as I'm aware. I mean, the Red Cross does so much for sending relief during these kind of disasters, as well as just like what they normally do with blood donations and getting those to people that need them. So I thought it would be a deserving organization of the 2 months. It's still not like a ton of money because I'm not making like bank from YouTube, but the way I see it, like every little bit helps, and it's money that like them or another organization didn't have before. So that is what I did, and I will put like a receipt on the screen so you know that like I'm actually doing this and not just saying I'm doing it. I try to include a screenshot of like my confirmation each time I do it, just so you know I'm not BSing you. So that is all I really have to say on that. I wasn't sure about creating like a whole video just to say that, so I thought I would put it in one where I'm doing something else, so you have something visually to watch. I'm going to try and get better about putting it in my normal videos. When I always forget to put it in until like I'm uploading my video and I realize like, shoot, I didn't put it in the video. So it'd be a lot of work to add it to the video, re-download the video, re-upload it to YouTube, and it takes a while with my internet and with the editing program that I use. So it would, to add something like that to a video and just like go through the whole process would take hours, and then like by then I'm usually struggling to get it up in general anyway. But I'm gonna try to do better so I don't have to do like designated videos describing where I donated, and like if anyone cares, no one's wondering if I'm actually still donating or, you know, whatever. If anyone is really interested in like where I've been donating, if you want to see like ever I've donated each month, you can always let me know in the comments, and I can put like in the description box each month where I donated to, just if you're curious. I don't know if anyone is curious, but I thought I would throw that out there. So I've almost used up everything that's in, oh gosh, there's hair in my eye. Oh! So I've almost used up everything that's in the bowl, but there's still a decent amount in here. So like this is lasting a good while. I know in my original video I said that it is a bit pricey compared to other brands, but you really get a lot for the price. It might be more expensive per ounce than like Arctic Fox or Manic Panic, and like that is just like my guess. I haven't actually like compared the prices and the per ounce and all that stuff, but a little bit goes a long way with this. It's kind of like a thicker material, what is it? Consistency. So it goes a longer way on your hair, but I've used this. This is gonna be the second time I've used it, and I'm pretty sure we're still gonna have some left in the bottle for touch-ups, or I mean, I don't know if it'll be enough for a third time around, but it's definitely well worth the money. And honestly, I want to try out this brand more, so I do want to try out more colors. I don't know what color to do next, because I've done like all of my favorite ones. I've done blue, I've done pink, red, green. I haven't done purple yet. But I don't know, even though I like the color purple, for some reason I just don't feel like I'd look good in purple hair as I'm wearing a purple cape. And I feel like eventually I'm gonna have to get my hair re-bleached, which I really don't want to do. I did not do a phenomenal job when I did it myself, but I also have a hard time mentally like spending so much money to get my hair bleached when I'm just gonna be changing it up anyway. Like I pay for them to make it look really nice, and then I end up putting coloring over it anyway. So I don't know. I said I would never dye my hair or bleach my hair again by myself, but it gets tempting. Have I talked too much in this video? I feel like I've talked too much. Less on my face than last time, so we're making progress. Okay, so I have to keep this on for at least 30 minutes. So what time is it? I will be back in a little bit to show you the results. And here is the final look. This is actually a few days after I finished applying it, but this is it styled. And I left it on for half an hour. The bottle says to leave it on for at least half an hour. The first time I did this, I left it on for longer, and I think it did look a little bit more deep, but I lost my patience this time, so it was only on for half an hour, but the color is still super vibrant, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So I suggest if you're using Good Dye Young to leave it on for as long as you can. Typically that's the best practice with like all semi-permanent hair colors. If it's not going to damage your hair, leaving it on longer will typically give you a more vibrant look. But especially with this, I feel like there was a difference between a half hour and leaving it on for like an hour. But I'm very happy with this color, and fall is a couple of days, and I feel like red hair is kind of fall-y. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, got some entertainment out of it or something. If you did, you could like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support, and I will hopefully see you in my next video.